Last class in this chapter, kinetic theory of gases and radiation, we have completed till definition of RMS velocity. First, we started with, I think, Charles' law, then Gay-Lussac's law, then ideal gas equation, basic assumptions of kinetic theory of gases, define free path, mean velocity, mean square velocity, and RMS velocity. Now write heading, derive expression for derive expression for pressure exerted, derive expression for pressure exerted on the wall of container. Derive expression for pressure exerted on wall of container. Pressure exerted on wall of container. So we are interested in pressure. That means indirectly force acting per unit area. And force means rate of change of momentum. And rate of change of momentum means mv minus mu upon time. So if I can find initial momentum, final momentum in time 1 second, that will become force. And if I divide by area, it will become pressure. So since we want pressure, actually we want force, that means we want rate of change of momentum. Just tell me this one. If this is one wall of container, this one another wall of container, distance between them is L. If one gas starts from first surface, goes towards second surface, again comes and collide, what is total distance covered? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What will be total distance
12
12?
12 12
12. अब एकदम ध्यान से सुनना because ये एक थोड़ा difficult point है. So if gas molecule has covered 12 distance, I will say it will collide once with the wall of container after the start. इधर से start हो गया. It will collide once if it covers distance 12. So if it covering distance C1, how many times it will collide by unitary method? C1 upon 12. 12 times one collision. C1 distance, how many collisions? C1 upon 12. Okay.
हाँ सर
तो अगर ये C1 वाला डिस्टेंस 1 सेकेंड में है तो 1 सेकेंड में कोलाइड हो गया C1 अपॉन 12 टाइम. ये खाली आपको याद रखना. I am interested in, as I said, pressure. Pressure means force upon area. Force means change in momentum in 1 second. So suppose in one collision, change in momentum is x. Example. So in 10 collision, What will be change in momentum? 10x. Okay. Hello.
हाँ sir.
One collision, if x is change in momentum, so in 10 collision, what is change in momentum? 10x.
Yes sir.
Yes. अगर ये 10 वाला collision 1 सेकेंड में हो रहा है तो 10x is change in momentum in 1 second. Now, based on this small concept, I'm starting with derivation of pressure exerted on the wall of container. Because it is gas, all law are obeyed by ideal gas. So I will consider ideal gas to be enclosed in cubical container. So consider n molecules of ideal gas to be enclosed in a cubical container having length of each side as L. Consider a cubical container having each side as L. Therefore, area of each face will be L square and volume of gas is volume of container, that is L cube. फिर से एक बार इधर था. Consider n molecules of ideal gas to be enclosed in cubical container having length of each side as L. So area of each face equals to L square, volume of container equals to L cube. Let m be the mass of each gas molecule. Therefore, total mass of gas equal to Mn. Therefore, density of gas equals to Mn upon L cube. Till this any doubt? Hello? Till this any doubt is there? Hello? 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 Till this any doubt?
No sir.
Okay. Start writing. First draw this diagram of cube. Please draw it. Draw this cube. Name this space as A, B, C, D. X, Y, Z axis, mass M, traveling perpendicular to face A. इतना diagram बना. Now write. Consider n molecules of ideal gas to be enclosed. Consider n molecules of ideal gas to be enclosed in a cubical container. Let L be the length of each side. Hence, area of each face is L square. Volume of gas is L cube. Volume of gas equals to L cube. Let small m be the mass of each gas molecule. Hence, total mass of gas in bracket capital M equal to Mn. Density of gas in bracket rho equals to Mn upon V equals to Mn upon L. First we have told about container, then specification about gas. Please stop writing now. Just listen again. Let the three intersecting edges of cube, let the three intersecting edges of cube coincides with x, y, z axis respectively. Wait 1 minute. Let the three edges coincides with x, y, z axis. Let C1, comma C2 up to C n by 3 be the velocities of n by 3 molecules traveling parallel to x-axis. Total molecule is n, but in three-dimensional molecular density will be constant. In each axis, along each axis, n by 3 molecules will travel. So if they say a gas contains 12 molecules, how many molecules are traveling parallel to each axis? Then I will say 12 by 3, 4.
4.
But ऐसा थोड़ा और twist कर दिया. How many are traveling along positive x?
सर 2 क्या?
हाँ, तो उसका हाफ कर देना. बराबर रीड करना क्या पूछे. इतना तक लिखो. Let the three intersecting edges of cube coincides with x, y, z axis. Let C1, C2, Cn by 3 be the velocities of n by 3 molecules traveling parallel to x axis. Complete till this?
हाँ.
थोड़ा बड़ा डेरिवेशन है. Completed till last time?
No sir.
हाँ.
हाँ सर।
I'm just clearing all them. अब इधर से एक्चुअल डेरिवेशन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा अभी. So far we were just giving description of gas molecule, container and velocity. अभी इधर से ध्यान से देखना, पूरा एक पार्ट कंप्लीट होने के बाद ही आप पूछना डाउट होगा, डाउट रहेगा. कंसिडर, वी कंसिडर्ड n/3 मॉलिक्यूल. अभी उसमें से मैं एक मॉलिक्यूल लेता हूं. कंसिडर वन सच मॉलिक्यूल. n/3 में से वन सच मॉलिक्यूल. कंसिडर वन सच मॉलिक्यूल of mass m traveling perpendicular to face A, B, C, D. Therefore, initial momentum equals to mc1 for that molecule. It will rebound back with same velocity by our kinetic theory of gas assumption. So I can say final momentum equals to minus mc1 because direction is reversed. Therefore, change in momentum equals to final momentum minus initial momentum. So minus 2 mc1. This is change in momentum of gas molecule. We are interested in wall of container because pressure उस पे hit होने वाला है. Therefore, by law of conservation of momentum, by law of conservation of momentum, change in momentum of wall of container by law of conservation of momentum, comma, the change in momentum of wall of container equals to plus 2 mc1. अभी एक मिनट, हाँ देख लो कैसा. Initial momentum of gas plus initial momentum of container must be final momentum of gas plus final momentum of container by law of conservation of momentum. Initial momentum of system equals to final momentum of system. So this means final momentum of gas minus initial momentum of gas is initial of container minus final of container. For gas we got 2 mc1 in minus. So here if I take minus common, I'm showing up, minus common, then final momentum of container minus initial momentum of container is final of gas minus initial of gas. Minus bring on other side. So change in momentum of container is minus the change in momentum of gas molecule. Hence I wrote minus 2 mc1 ka plus 2 mc1 for the container. Right. Consider one such molecule.
सर वो पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस के बाद यही है ना कंसीडर.
हाँ.
ठीक.
Consider one such molecule of mass small m traveling बोर्ड पे से लिख सकते हो डायरेक्ट।
सर वो ट्रैवलिंग परपेंडिकुलर टू
फेस ABCD।
फेस
traveling parallel to face। ओनली इट इज लेंथी, बट कॉन्सेप्ट एकदम ध्यान से देखना, इजी है।
yes sir done
Is everybody is completed till this? Hello?
हाँ सर।
So we got so far, if the molecule, single molecule, collides with the wall one time, then change in momentum is plus 2 mc1. We are interested in change in momentum in 1 second due to collision of all n by 3 molecules. In 12 distance, number of collision equal to 1. Just now I explained before I started with the derivation. In 12 distance, number of collision equal to 1. So in C1 distance, C1 is the speed of one molecule traveling parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to face A, B, C, D. So in C1 distance, number of collision equal to C1 upon 2L. Now C1 distance is covered in 1 second because speed of that molecule is C1 meter per second. So I can say that is in 1 second number of collision equals to C1 upon 12. These three lines are a bit difficult, rest all are very simple. Therefore, change in momentum in 1 second equals to 2 times mc1 into c1 by 12. 2 mc1 was in one collision multiplied by number of collision. This 2 will get cancelled. M c1 square by L. Any doubt till this? Change in momentum in 1 second wala? Hello?
नहीं सर.
No, sir.
Then please copy till this. अभी एक मॉलिक्यूल का मिला n/3 का निकालेंगे फिर इसके बाद. Just copy. Completed?
हाँ सर.
हाँ सर हो गया.
एक बार इधर तक पूरा फिर से orally बोल देता हूँ. What you have written. Just check in your book. Same points are there. Consider n molecules of ideal gas to be enclosed in a cubical container having length of each side as L. Is there in your book this much? Therefore, area of each face equals to L square. Volume of gas equals to L cube. Let small m be the mass of each gas molecule. Hence, then total mass of gas equal to Mn. Density of gas equal to Mn upon V equal to Mn upon L cube. उसके बाद let the three intersecting edges of cube coincides with x, y, z axis respectively. Let C1, C2, Cn by 3 be the velocities of n by 3 molecules traveling perpendicular to face A, B, C, T or parallel to axis. Consider one such molecule of mass m traveling with velocity c1 perpendicular to face ABCD. Therefore, initial momentum equals to mc1. Final momentum equals to minus mc1. Change in momentum equals to minus 2 mc1. Therefore, by law of conservation of momentum, change in momentum of ball of container equal to plus 2 mc1. In 12 distance, number of collision equal to 1. In c1 distance, number of collision equal to c1 upon 2l. That is in 1 second, number of collision equal to C1 upon 2L. Therefore, change in momentum in 1 second is 2mc1 into c1 upon 2l. So we got mc1 square by l. This much you have written. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No. Now look on the board. Further we are concluding. So total change in momentum in 1 second due to n by 3 molecules equals to m c1 square by L for first one, m c2 square by L for second, dot 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 up to m cn by 3 square by L. So we can take m by L common, c1 square plus c2 square up to cn by 3 square in bracket. But RMS velocity C equals to root of C1 square plus C2 square up to Cn by 3 square divided by n by 3. So therefore C square will be C1 square plus C2 square up to Cn by 3 square divided by n by 3. Just copy till this now. Space is not there, then I'm explaining further.
सर वो क्या है बट आर डॉट एम डॉट एस वेलोसिटी
रेलवे मजदूर संघ ये रूट मीन स्क्वायर वेलोसिटी.
रूट मीन स्क्वायर वेलोसिटी.
आपको वही लगा क्या रेलवे मजदूर संघ बोल रहा हूँ?
नहीं सर.
But Vedant, last evening you were there?
हाँ
Last evening lecture you were there?
हाँ
Magnetic.
पिछले हाँ मैग्नेटिक वाला अपने चालू किया ना था ना चैप्टर. हाँ तभी था मैं.
हाँ बराबर. क्या आप रहते नहीं तो मजा नहीं आता है.
हाँ.
Complete till that. C square equal to C1 square plus C2 square dot 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 plus Cn by 3 square upon n by 3.
हाँ हो गया सर.
इतना फास्ट
हो गया.
वैभव?
हाँ सर हो गया.
वैभव नहीं अपना. प्रथम हो गया आपका?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just removing this. So we got C square का value. So therefore, अभी खाली around 5-6 line more. Therefore, change in momentum in 1 second equal to m by L common. This C1 square plus C2 square up to Cn by 3, I can write by cross multiplication n by 3 into C square. Okay. That is, यही force हो गया ना change in momentum by Newton's second law. By Newton's second law of motion, force exerted is actually change in momentum in 1 second. So it is 1/3 mn c square upon L. Therefore, pressure exerted is force upon area. Okay, please copy till this. Now just again I said 2 more line. Force we got, area is L square, I will substitute. Please copy. Can I remove now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, just 3 more lines. Pressure exerted equals to force upon area. Therefore, P equals to 1/3 Mn C square upon what we got? Anything else we got? Hello? What we got force as?
L.
L, yes, L. And then divide by area is nothing but L square upon A square, that is into 1 upon L square. So pressure will become 1/3 Mn upon L cube into C square. So P is 1/3 of rho C square. हो गया. This is expression for this is an expression for pressure exerted on wall of container. So this is contender of last question which comes in the board for 4 marks. Last question is just 3 you have to attempt out of 5, 1 this we have to make perfect. So far whatever theory we have done, 4 marks wala topic, this is one. Second is that formula for height of liquid column in capillary tube. Rest all are 3 marks. Okay, just copy till this. Anushka,
Yes, sir.
studying regularly?
Yes, sir.
Put proper effort, huh?
Yeah.
Well completed. Yes, Vedant, completed full?
Yes, sir.
Ah. Please, all of you read full derivation. Anywhere any doubt occurs, ask me immediately. This is 4-mark derivation. After this, we are going to do 5 more derivation. All are 2 marks. Take 2 minutes, read everything from start to end. Any doubt, please tell me. Okay, completed. Now write next heading. Deduce Boyle's law on the basis of kinetic theory of gases. Deduce Boyle's law on the basis of kinetic theory of gases. Yes, completed. Hello, nobody's answering. Have you completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll start with deduce Boyle's law on the basis of kinetic theory of gases. Deducing Boyle's law means you have to get Boyle's law, which is PV is constant at constant temperature, but not from gas formula, from kinetic theory of gases. So just see very simple 2-mark derivation. From kinetic theory of gases, pressure exerted on the wall of container is 1/3 Mn upon V into C square, where P equals to pressure exerted, M equals to mass of each gas molecule. N equals to number of gas molecule, number of gas molecules. V equals to volume of gas. C equals to RMS velocity. So after writing formula, please write meaning of all the notation. P is 1/3 mn upon V into C square. Yes.
सर वो मास ऑफ क्या है?
Each gas molecule.
ईच है.
each है. थोड़ा क्या हैंडराइटिंग ना ये.
हाँ पता है समझ. हाँ.
जब थोड़ा सा और प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगा ना तो अच्छा हो जाएगा. ये ऊपर वाला देखो कितना मस्त लिखा है. P is 1/3 mn upon V into C square. C is RMS velocity. Now we are interested in Boyle's law. That means PV equal to constant at constant temperature. I know from basic assumption that average kinetic energy is directly proportional to absolute temperature. Abhi kinetic energy if you have to bring in this formula, then I should have half. Half is missing. So what I am doing, I am multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. ये हो गया. तो ये क्वांटिटी क्या है? हाफ mc square. It is called average kinetic energy, which is constant if temperature is constant. So next time I can at least write P is 2/3 into average kinetic energy into N upon V. Into N upon V. Now since average kinetic energy is constant at constant temperature. Now nothing is left out. Hardly 2 lines, you will get the required result. One second, wait. I'm completing till end. So pressure P is 1/3 of mn upon V into C square. P is pressure, m is mass, n is number of molecule, V is volume, C is RMS velocity. Multiplying and dividing by 2, we got half mc square, which is average kinetic energy. Now average kinetic energy is constant at constant temperature. So P equals to 2/3 into constant into N upon V. 2/3 is constant or variable? Hello? 2/3 is constant or variable?
Variable.
2/3 is variable. Numbers are variable.
Constant.
Constant.
Sorry.
N मतलब number of molecule, ये भी constant for given gas. तो ये न्यूमरेटर होलसेल में कांस्टेंट हो गया. कांस्टेंट अपॉन V. तो यही हो गया ना. P inversely proportional to V at constant temperature. This reduces Boyle's law. हो गया खल्लास. Copy from there, from kinetic TG, from kinetic theory of gas. Write everything. Pressure का formula. Divina, understood? Full? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Please keep on asking her.
हो गया सर.
पूरा. This reduces Boyle's law था.
हाँ.
Okay. Others have also completed. Hello, everybody is done with this?
सर एक सेकंड लास्ट में.
अच्छा.
डन सर.
Done. Can I clear it now for everybody? Hello, everybody has done? Hello? Hello, everybody has completed?
हाँ सर हो गया.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Next heading लिखो. Show that C equals to root of 3 RT upon M, or C equals to 3 KT upon small m, or C proportional root T. Simple derivation. From kinetic theory of gases, P is 1/3 of Mn upon V into C square. Let this be equation 1, where same history. P equals to pressure, M equals to mass of each gas molecule, N is number of gas molecule, V is volume, C equals to RMS velocity. After this, therefore P into V will become 1/3 Mn into C square. But for ideal gas, PV equals to nRT. So I can say nRT equals to 1/3 of Mn into C square. N means number of mole. This is given weight, but N is given weight upon molecular weight. Given weight means N molecule ka mass upon M, which is molecular weight. Any doubt till this? Hello? Any doubt in this statement?
No.
No, no? Just copy till this, then I have to just substitute. Space is not there.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. Just give me 1 more minute so that I can complete full. Hardly 2 lines, 4-5 lines are left out now. We got by ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT, but N means given weight upon molecular weight, which is total mass Mn upon molecular weight capital M. Resubstituting this in the formula of so we get therefore N is given weight upon molecular weight into RT is 1/3 Mn into C square. Mn I can cancel from both sides. So C square equals to 3RT upon M. Therefore C is root of 3RT by M. So first part to show that C is 3RT upon molecular weight M. Now R means universal gas constant. If I divide by Na, it is Avogadro number, equals to K, which is called as Boltzmann's constant. R by Na is called as Boltzmann constant. So if I write 2 lines more, C will become root of 3 R T, molecular weight is mass of one molecule into molecular weight has Avogadro number of molecule. Now R by Na will be equals to Boltzmann constant. Again see, molecular weight means mass of Avogadro number of molecules. So mass of one gas molecule is small m, Avogadro number of molecule is Na, so molecular weight can be written as small m into Na. But R upon Na is Boltzmann constant K, so I can say C is 3 kT upon m. C is 3 kT upon m. Now since 3 K, M are constants, so we can say therefore C is proportional to root 3. So the way they ask, you have to conclude your answer. Copy this. Yeah. हाँ
डन सर।
क्या जी? No, no, we are not. I'm not interested. Yes, completed. Done. Full.
यस सर।
Okay. Right. Show that. Next study. Show that kinetic energy per unit volume equals to 3 by 2 P. Kinetic energy per unit volume equals to 3 by 2 P. Look, from kinetic, same history, theory of gases, P equals to 1/3 mn upon V into C square. Again, we want kinetic energy. That means we require half. So if I multiply and divide by 2, I will get that term half of kinetic energy. So from kinetic theory of gases, P is 1/3 of mn upon V into C square, where P equals to pressure, m is mass of one gas molecule, n is total number of gas molecule, V is volume of gas, C is RMS velocity. So P equals to 2 by 3 into half mc square into n by V. Therefore, P equals to 2 by 3 into average kinetic energy into n upon V. Now, what is meaning of term average kinetic energy into n? So, बचपन में कुछ sums you are doing average वाला किया रहेगा शायद. Average age of Kanta plus Nanda plus Manda is 23. That means when I add them, divide by 3 is 23. So 23 into this 3 becomes total age of Kanta, Nanda, Manda. Similarly here, average into number will become total or not? Sahil? Hello, Sahil? Sahil है?
यस सर।
हाँ. एवरेज इंटू टोटल से क्या मिलने वाला है अपने को? एवरेज इंटू एन से एवरेज इंटू नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो क्या मिलने वाला है? टोटल मिलेगा ना.
हाँ टोटल।
बिकॉज एवरेज के लिए क्या करते हैं हम लोग? A1 प्लस A2 प्लस A
डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर।
डिवाइड बाय नंबर. तो नंबर इंटू
Total.
एवरेज मतलब टोटल हो गया अपना.
हाँ
तो आई कैन से therefore P equals to 2 by 3. This is total kinetic energy upon V. Therefore, kinetic energy upon V equals to 3 by 2 P. Prove. Kinetic energy per unit volume equals to 3 by 2 P. Oh, copy it. After this, some 4 points I will give you as note. That will complete first part of chapter kinetic theory of gas. Chota chapter है. So that next
सर
lecture
वो
we can start with radiation.
ओके हाँ सर वो यूनिट वॉल्यूम इज इक्वल टू 3/2 P है ना?
This is kinetic energy upon volume equals to 3 ऊपर गया ना 3 upon 2P.
डन सर।
फुल टिल एंड?
हाँ लिखा।
बाकी लोग का थोड़ा बाकी होगा। Vedant done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, others have also completed. अरे बोलते ही नहीं है क्या सब लोग?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Clearing.
Yes, sir.
Now write note. Important for numerical. This completes our first part of chapter, which is called kinetic theory. Second part is radiation. So small chapter, because thermodynamics chapter till last year it was with this kinetic theory. Now they have given that as separate chapter. So since kinetic energy per unit volume we proved as 3 by 2p, so I can say kinetic energy is 3 by 2 pv, but for 1 mole of gas pv is rp. So I can say that is kinetic energy per mole equals to 3 by 2 PV का जगह पे R. So they can ask you 4 things together: kinetic energy per unit volume, kinetic energy per mole, kinetic energy per kg, kinetic energy per mole. So all these 4 formulas I am giving in note. First is kinetic energy per unit volume. Second, we got kinetic energy per mole by simplifying. Third, we all know 1 mole means Avogadro number of molecule. So this per mole can be written as, that is kinetic energy for Avogadro molecule equals to 3 by 2 R. So kinetic energy for one molecule will be equal to 3 by 2 RT divided by Avogadro number. That is same as 3 by 2 Boltzmann constant into T. Fourth. अभी एक मॉलिक्यूल का आंसर मिल गया, मुझे 1 kg का चाहिए. So since molecular weight contains Avogadro number of molecule, so 1 kg will contain Avogadro upon m number of molecule. एक molecule का if answer is x, then 2 molecule 2x, 3 molecule 3x, Na upon m molecule into that much. So kinetic energy for 1 kg will be same as 3 by 2 RT upon Na, which is for 1 molecule, into number of molecule present in 1 kg is Na upon m. लिखो जरा, जगह नहीं फिर लिखता हूँ. Now copy notes. This completes one part of the chapter.
सर into Na by m ना?
हाँ, into Na upon m.
Done, sir.
Okay, that's all for today. Evening as usual and Friday as usual. Tomorrow you have small test. What topic I have told? Fluid mechanics. Only theory.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Welcome. Take care. Kanav, you can come out of the meeting.